Imagine being stranded on an island, the sand beneath your feet, the sun beating down on your back, and the endless ocean stretching out before you. This is the classic image of a desert island, the stuff of novels, movies, and daydreams. But what do we really know about these isolated patches of land? For starters, a desert island doesn't necessarily mean a parched, barren landscape. In geographical terms, a desert island refers to an uninhabited remote island, and yes, it might be teeming with lush vegetation and wildlife. The term desert in this context comes from the Old English word desert, meaning deserted or uninhabited. From the balmy atolls of the South Pacific to the frigid islands of the Arctic, desert islands can be found in every corner of our planet. They vary greatly in size and climate, from tiny sandy cays that disappear at high tide, to vast mountainous islands with soaring peaks and deep valleys. Some are coral islands, built by tiny marine organisms over thousands of years, while others are volcanic, thrust up from the ocean floor by powerful geological forces. Historically, desert islands have been seen as places of danger and hardship, or as utopian retreats from the modern world. In the Middle Ages, for example, they were often depicted as the home of monsters and mythical creatures. But in the 18th and 19th centuries, the Romantic poets and writers started to see them in a new light, as places of peace and solitude where one could escape from the pressures of society. In modern times, desert islands have become a staple of pop culture. Who hasn't heard of Robinson Crusoe, the shipwrecked sailor who spent 28 years on a desert island, or of Tom Hanks in Castaway, struggling to survive on a deserted Pacific atoll? And let's not forget the countless desert island cartoons, where the punchline usually involves coconuts, palm trees, and makeshift rafts. But beyond the world of fiction, real-life desert islands have played a significant role in human history. They've been used as penal colonies, pirate hideouts, and nuclear test sites. They've witnessed shipwrecks, mutinies, and epic tales of survival. And they've become symbols of the human spirit, of our ability to endure and adapt in the face of adversity. In summary, desert islands can be seen from many different perspectives. They are geographical phenomena, shaped by the forces of nature. They are historical sites, bearing witness to human triumphs and tragedies. They are cultural icons, inspiring countless works of art and literature. And for some, they are places of fantasy and escape, where the pressures of modern life can be left far behind. So the next time you see a desert island on the silver screen, or in the pages of a book, remember that there's more to these isolated outposts than meets the eye. They are not just places, but symbols, metaphors, and stories, woven into the fabric of our collective imagination. And who knows? Maybe one day you might find yourself standing on the shores of a desert island, with the sand beneath your feet, the sun on your back, and the endless ocean stretching out before you.